Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my YT channel Literature with Emma. Hope you all will be doing well. In my previous video, I have explained the origination of drama, from where drama is originated and its various points. So today I will explain the differences between classical drama and modern drama. One of the most significant contrasts between classical drama and modern drama is the difference in the protagonist. The idea was that for a character to have a great and far-reaching influence over society, he or she had to be in a position of great power and authority. This is for classical drama, and in contrast, modern drama often uses common people as protagonists. John Sange, for instance, uses Irish peasants in his tragedy Riders to the Sea, even though the play imitates Greek tragedy. In modern drama, tragedy can be indicative of a society without totally involving and disrupting that society. The first issue here is that classical drama was not uniform. Greek tragedy and old comedy were radically different from most of modern dramas, while Greek new comedy, Roman comedy, and some Roman tragedy were closer in style to modern drama. Of course, modern drama is also tremendously varied, with some modern playwrights borrowing elements such as the chorus or integration of singing and dancing into their staging. ग्रीक ट्रेजेडी एंड ओल्ड कॉमेडी वर्स में लेके जाते थे। इनमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 3 एक्टर्स होते थे जो मल्टीपल रोल्स प्ले करते थे। ये एक्टर्स मास्क वेयर करते थे और स्टाइलाइज्ड कॉस्ट्यूम्स पहनते थे, और फीमेल का रोल भी यही मेन प्ले करते थे, जैसे कि हम शेक्सपियर और एलिज़ाबेथन ड्रामा में देखते हैं। द कोरस सिंग एंड डांसेस, इनमें कोरस होता था सिंगिंग और डांसेस की सूरत में, यानी कि ये एक्टर्स को मोटिवेट करने के लिए कोरस होता था। Classical drama was presented in amphitheaters with a circular orchestra and the audience seated in rows built in a hillside surrounding the performance area. ये क्लासिकल ड्रामा जो थे ये एम्फीथिएटर्स में परफॉर्म होता था, यानी खुले मैदान में परफॉर्म होता था, और गोल गोल यहाँ पर ऑडियंस के लिए सीट रखे गए थे, बेंचेस या फिर चेयर्स की सूरत में रखे गए थे। और 19 और 21st सेंचुरी से ये फिर ड्रामा जो था ये स्टेजेस में परफॉर्म होने लगा। एंशिएंट ट्रेजेडी में नोबल प्रोटोगनिस्ट मस्ट थे, और ओल्ड एंड न्यू कॉमेडी एंड रोमन कॉमेडी में जो थे प्रोटोगनिस्ट ऑल क्लासेस से शुरू हो गए, यानी कि पुअर फार्मर्स भी हो सकते थे, शॉपकीपर्स भी, सोल्जर्स भी, स्लेव्स भी, और वेल्दियर प्रोटोगनिस्ट भी हो सकते थे। The mixed genre combining rustic comedy with elevated tragedy though was mainly an early modern invention. So इसका मतलब है कि मिक्स genre जो है, मतलब कॉमेडी और ट्रेजेडी को जो मिक्स किया गया है, ये अर्ली मॉडर्न इन्वेंशन में से है। क्लासिकल प्लेज में ये नहीं होता था। इन द अर्ली डेज ऑफ ड्रामा द चर्च वॉज प्राइमरली इन्वॉल्व, जैसा कि मैंने पहले वीडियो में बताया था। अर्ली प्लेस जो थे वो चर्च में परफॉर्म हुआ करते थे, क्योंकि ये रिलीजियस प्लेस थे। मिस्ट्री, मिरेकल एंड मोरलिटीज प्लेस थे, मीन्स रिलीजियस प्लेस थे, तो ये चर्च में होते थे और फिर धीरे धीरे चर्च से बाहर जाने लगे। द इंग्लिश रेनेसेंस अराइव्ड इन इंग्लैंड क्लोज टू 100 ईयर्स आफ्टर इटली रेनेसेंस। ये इंग्लिश रेनेसेंस जो था इंग्लैंड में आया है इटली रेनेसेंस के तकरीबन 100 ईयर बाद, और ये रिबर्थ जो है इसने बहुत सारी पॉसिबिलिटीज़ लाई हैं उनके लिए जो आर्ट का वर्क करते थे। टू दोज हु वर्कड विद द आर्ट दिस रेनेसेंस brought with it the great drama of classical Greek and Rome, the great dramatists who include the works of Aristotle, Sophocles, and Seneca among others. Drama changed enormously after this English Renaissance. The first plays to follow the mystery, miracle, and morality, यानी religious plays, included a conflict centered around the 3 principal हीरोइन एंड द विलन। इनमें जो है 3 कैरेक्टर्स होते थे क्लासिकल प्लेज में, द हीरो, हीरोइन एंड द विलन, विच इज़ नॉट सीन इन द मॉडर्न ड्रामा। Shakespearean drama followed the beginning of early dramatic presentations with the writing of authors like Christopher Marlowe and Shakespeare. Historical plays became very popular because the audience was enthralled with England's heroic past. Shakespeare was able to manipulate his audience into feeling of terror and pity and fear in his tragedies, such as Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, etc. Shakespeare comedies were also popular, such as Midsummer Night Dreams. Ben Jonson was another writer who enjoyed poking fun at society. Drama took a new phase with the introduction of materials that made the audience laugh. This means comedy. And although today we may not be able to appreciate or understand risk elements of the dialogue of that time because of the changes in the language since that era, plays at that time were full of sexual innuendo, means something unpleasant but hidden, off color jokes that were hidden between the lines. These kind of plays were described as bawdy. However, in modern drama, the story's villain is internalized, something within a major character. In some cases, the villain, he or she, became his or her worst enemy. And this type of plays occurred during the 20th century. Modern drama no longer had its heroes, heroines, and villains of days gone by. The subject of the stories were now ordinary people one might meet one day on the street. As I have told you earlier, that modern drama has no hero, heroines, or villains, etc. They are ordinary people. Henrik Ibsen's most modern drama, A Doll's House, is an example of modern drama. With modern drama, the political, even radical implications of the work of playwrights were evident. Others of modern drama included Ibsen, George Bernard Shaw, William Butler Yeats, and Leo Tolstoy, among others. Realism was a major distinction between the drama of Shakespeare time and modern drama. There were elements of politics included in drama as well as opportunities for the playwright to address concern at the forefront of public's attention. Drama allowed its players to air their concerns in a public forum. In addition, the theatre became more modern in its layout, as did popular methods of direction. From a global perspective, then the very term modern drama must reflect the specific cultural and political history that has shaped it locally. मॉडर्न ड्रामा बेसिकली रिफ्लेक्ट करता है कल्चरल और पॉलिटिकल हिस्ट्री को. Difference between modern theater and traditional theater. Modern theater is a place for everyday's life, whereas Greek theater celebrated festival and major events. Modern theater focuses on music, while Greek theater focused on spoken words. Modern theater has a higher level of acting, unlike Greek theater. Differentiation and plot. The plot of modern drama does not always follow a strict structure and might end without a clear resolution. While traditional drama usually stuck to a 5 act structure, modern drama can vary from 3 to 8 acts. Differentiation in old cinema and modern cinema. Movies that belong to modern cinema are usually character driven, in contrast to classic Hollywood movies that are story driven. This means that the narrative of modern movies focuses more on the characters and their psychological state or dilemma. Next is the difference between classical acting and modern acting. The most significant difference between them is that in modern acting, actor uses experiences from their own lives to motivate a character's behavior, whereas classical actors rely on their technique. Next we have conclusion. Numerous comparison and contrast exist between classical and modern drama. One of the most significant contrasts between classical drama and modern drama is the difference in the protagonist. In classical tragedy, for instance, involves reality, the elite. The idea was that for a character to have a great and far-reaching influence on society, he or she had to be in a position of great power and authority. And in contrast, modern drama often uses common people as protagonists. Thanks guys for watching my video. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more amazing contents.